here, Dionna here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our Donna Star Seed family, y'all. Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button on your way in. Let's see what messages we have for y'all. Oh, y'all, I can't make it up. It says Coronation Day. Okay, it says increase in status, glow up, recognition, popular attention. Okay, so whatever it is that you guys have been putting work into, I feel like you guys are about to reap your harvest for your hard work, for whatever it is that you guys have been working towards. Okay, so we have Coronation Day. We have, it says social pressure. Outside opinions are affecting your decision, feeling obligated to others, feeling judged and observed. I feel like regardless of what other people are saying about what it is that you're doing, right? Because you know people always have something to say. Grand Rising, Ahood, Grand Rising involving Sarah. What's up, Christina Gilleen? I feel like regardless of what anybody else is saying about what you can do and what you can't do, you know the gifts and the talents that God has given to you, and that's exactly what you are utilizing for you to have this Coronation Day. Okay, just period. So for some of you guys, this could be a promotion. For others of you, this is just, you holding your head high because you've overcome many different tribulations that people have no idea that you've been through. I feel like there's something very authentic about you guys' energy. There's something about the fact that a whole group of other people, right, they might say no to something, but because, okay, you know yourself, and you also know the God that you serve, you have the ability to say yes, right? It's also the type of energy where if everybody is doing something crazy as hell that don't make no sense, and everybody is going along with it and saying yes because of society, programming, culture, job, whatever it is, you guys have the ability, okay? And this is what people appreciate about you, to say no. To say, no, that's not going to work for me. No, I'm not going to be, doing this to get ahead. No, I'm not going to be, doing that when I know that that's something that's not in alignment, with what God wants me to do in my life. So there's something about you guys breaking free. And it doesn't matter what age you are, right? I feel like slow and steady wins the race, right? There could be people that wanted to try to count you out because of different things, whether you were too old or you were too young. And I feel like regardless of what anyone has to say, man, you are never too old to dream. Okay? It's almost the energy of you guys having different ideas and people just wanting to try to shut them down because they want to lock you into some type of paradigm or box that is convenient for them. For some of you, it's the fact that they want to keep you small. And I will say that this Coronation Day that y'all are having here, okay, is real embarrassing for a lot of people. It's real embarrassing for a lot of people that spoke against y'all. It's real embarrassing for a lot of people that broke you guys' heart. It's real embarrassing for a lot of family members that should have been there for you, but instead they were waiting on your fall or your demise, or they just didn't want you to do better than them. That's what it is here. For some of you guys, it's real embarrassing for some of y'all's ex-lovers, okay, because they chose wrong, period. And for a lot of you, they know this. They know this. Maybe they were giving in to whatever somebody else thought would be better for them to be with. For some of you, maybe it's because they were por la calle. Okay, maybe they didn't want to settle down, or maybe they wanted to have you as an option, or maybe they felt like it was their misogynistic place to try to treat you as an option. And you're like, nope, I'm a whole emperor or empress. Yeah, there's something about you guys' authenticity, okay, that has people really looking in the mirror at themselves and like, wow, like for some of you guys, you have haters that really are looking in the mirror and realizing that they were haters, okay, just period. What's up, Osman? Grand Rising Reveal. What's up, Francis? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So it's like the people that wanted to talk about you or wanted to humiliate you or wanted to put you down or wanted to pass you over for opportunities, that's fine, because whatever doors that were closed through those opportunities, God is making a way another way. And I love that for you guys. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, these people's lies are unraveled. That's what it is. Truths being revealed, exposing lies. Karma is working. No more excuses. Seeing through the BS. For some of you, they had to see it for themselves, right? For some of you, they had to see what it looks like, what happens when you go up against a diamond starseed or a chosen one. Because I promise you that the angels that have been given charge over you, okay, have no problem delivering out this karma to whoever these people are. for them to learn the lesson to touch not my anointed. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could have had things going wrong. You didn't know what the hell was going on with Ghost in the Machine, right? It says technology fails at the worst possible time. Printer under maintenance, unseen forces. It doesn't matter if it was an unseen force or not. You knew, okay, that it was just some type of demonic entity that was trying to keep you from moving forward on your path. And whatever type of obstacles that you guys have had, I feel like you're overcoming them. That's exactly what y'all are doing. I love to see it. I love to see it. Yes, God is great, man. He really is every day. Oh, Lord, what is this? We got taboo attraction. What y'all doing? What we got going on? It says, attracted to something or someone who is off limits. Forbidden love, exciting but dangerous, risky love. So there was somebody here. Okay, I'm just going to bank in on the part where it says secret love. For some of you guys, this could be the energy where somebody just wanted you to be quiet and play along with whatever the hell they was doing. They could have been giving you breadcrumbs and thought you was going to be happy with that. They wanted to silence you. They wanted you just to fall in line. For a lot of you guys, you realized you were dealing with people that acted like they cared, they loved you, but they secretly was hating you the whole damn time. They hated your authenticity. Right? They hated your intelligence. They hated that you weren't going to sacrifice yourself the same way that they sacrificed themselves just to look good in front of a certain group of people, or to have power, or to have money, or to have influence. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. For others of you, this is talking about the fact that there's somebody that wants y'all, but they are taken. They are taken. So this is somebody that they want to keep it on the low. And that's a no, right? If they don't want to claim you openly and proudly, what makes them feel like they deserve you? What makes them feel like they deserve you? Just because they've gone through the motions, right? And they want to live a life for the people that are around them. It says, do not be conformed to the world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Bam, you're done. You don't have time for that. And now you have people wanting to come in with a heartfelt confession. It says sincere revelation of one's true feelings, deep vulnerability, genuine emotion, and self-reflection. See, now somebody has been thinking about things. They've been thinking about the way that they treated you. They've been thinking about the fact how you came towards them being genuine, being loving, being caring, being supportive, right? Offering them advice. And what did they do? Okay, for some of you guys, they chose somebody else in the world. They could have chose their family. They could have chose their friends. They could have chose another situation that they thought, fed whatever pretty much entity that was attached to them. They were triggered by your light. But you guys have caused different heart chakra awakenings in different people. Maybe they didn't want to fall in love, right? Maybe they didn't want to be open and to be vulnerable. And I feel like after meeting you guys, now this person is looking in the mirror and realizing, you know what, why didn't I treat them right? Why was I, being an entire op when I should have been a supporter, right? Why wasn't I being honest about my feelings when I had the opportunity to? And for some of you guys, that door is closed. For others of you, right, it's free will. Maybe you can still deal with that person if you want to. But I'll tell you one thing, somebody should already know that you're not going to be their dirty little secret. Okay? That's a no. And they want to make every excuse in the world about why they still tied to Karmisha or Quan, or why they're still tied to some type of a lower vibrational friend group, right? Hell no. Yeah. For some of you, they told on themselves with accidental confession. For some of you, you could have been wondering like, dang, well, why is such and such moving funny? Or how did people know that? The only person that I told was this person, because they were running their mouth. For others of you, this is a situation where, maybe somebody was trying to finesse you or manipulate you or trick you. They gave themselves away. This is like somebody giving themselves away for the crime that they did against you. It says unintentional revelation discloses something private, inadvertently, unexpected, or spontaneous response. So I feel like when you saw how somebody was moving and you called somebody out on their BS, for some of you guys, they wanted to ghost you, or they wanted to disappear, right? Or they wanted to fall back on their energy. And that's because somebody was ashamed and they were guilty. Okay, for some of you, for what they said against you. For others of you, for how they turned multiple different people against you that didn't even know you. Or for others of you, maybe somebody just admitted the fact that they was a damn F boy or an F girl, right? That any type of lies they told you in the beginning to try to get close to you, or a gold digger, was all a lie. So it's like you guys are calling people. Your spiritual team has people up on the stand right now. That's what it is. And it looks like they're guilty. Yeah, for giving you guys mixed signals. For being hot one day and cold the next. That's what's happening here. Somebody could have a situation where they're going to be in court or they're going to be up on the stand. Yeah. Now people are scared of your authenticity, scared of the spiritual team that protects you, scared that you know what it is that you know. Or these could have been people that wanted to try to blackball you or intimidate you so that you would just allow them to get away with what they were doing and just keep your mouth shut. That's what they wanted. They wanted a puppet. Y'all ain't no damn puppet. Absolutely not. Okay? Yeah, we have a why y'all always get office romance? What y'all putting on people in these workplaces? You got somebody that got their eye on you and they love everything that you embody, it looks like. It says work conflicts, lost productivity, secrets and lies, or just an office romance. So yeah, I feel like there's somebody here. Some of you guys could have a connection with somebody that maybe they work in computers or, you know, they work in engineering, maybe mechanical software engineering. Or this could talk about somebody trying to get towards y'all and they done seen you on the internet or they done seen something that you did and they can't help themselves. Some of you, they in love with you and they in love with your work or whatever it is that you do. Man, come on now. And tell me more. What's going on for the collective? Oh, no, man. Yeah. I feel like with backstage drama, it says conflict that occurs behind the scenes, hidden tensions, okay, personal rivalries, unspoken disagreements. For some of you guys, this looks like people that have been trying to create some type of conflict with what it is that you do for work, okay? Or they're doing this in somebody else's energy that's connected to you. They want somebody to quit or they want somebody to fall in line with whatever it is that they're doing. And I feel like somebody is not doing that here. Yeah, because they already see the toxicity. They already see that if people continue to give the same input, it's going to give the same output. So somebody is like, nope, I'm not dealing with that. Whether that's somebody that is now switching over their career or someone switching to a different partner, department. Yeah, maybe partner for some of y'all. Yeah, maybe somebody is switching partners. They trying to get up out of some type of karmic connection here for me to say that. Now they see it. Now they see how they were bamboozled. Okay. But for some of you guys, they were bamboozled themselves because, you know, what happens is, you know, the devil has been watching people for a long time. Just like God, you know, sees everything. The devil doesn't see everything at once like God does, but he watches people. He watches their daddy, their mama, their granddaddy, their grandmama. He watches exactly what the patterns are within people's families that they fall into. So they say, oh, okay, well, I see that, you know, such and such as daddy has a problem drinking or has a problem with different, you know, substances or has a problem being misogynistic and feeling like, you know, women should bow down to them and are less than them and beneath them. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know, create that type of scenario for, you know, their son to have that same type of situation within their life. You guys are breaking generational curses here. And when you're seeing people that are on this toxic cycle, there's something about you guys removing yourself. Yep. And then we have, it says, discovering paternity, finding out you are the parent or you're not, coming out of nowhere, blindsided, exposing the truth. So there could be something that is involving a pregnancy or paternity of a child or something involving lab work or lab results. Okay. That's came to light for some of you. Or maybe this is saying that you need to be asking questions. Okay, with people that are trying to date you, people trying to get close to you, maybe you need to be asking questions about their health status, right? You need to be asking questions about who they've been connected to when they decide to come back from a break. You have got to protect yourself and protect your health, man, because there's somebody out there, baby, it looks like they was sleeping with anything and everything. Okay? And that's a no. Like, what the hell? What's going on, y'all? Or it could be the fact that maybe somebody, you know, they got somebody else pregnant, or maybe somebody cheated with somebody's friend or somebody else, and there were questions on the paternity. Whatever the situation is here, yeah, just know y'all got a lucky break coming. I feel like somebody else is wrapped up in a karmic storm, and you guys are just doing you. You got a lucky break coming. It says fortunate opportunity appears out of nowhere. Unexpected stroke of luck. Positive changes in life. You know, I don't necessarily know that I believe it's an unexpected stroke of luck, because I believe that every good and perfect gift comes from the Most High God. What is being given to you, nobody can take it away, and you deserve whatever this is, because you've put that work into healing yourself, and you've put that work into self-reflection. So you deserve, and you put that actual work into whatever it is that you're trying to cultivate. You deserve this. Okay? And then you got the other man or woman, the competition, someone getting in your way, stealing or taking what's yours, rival, frenemy. You know what? If they could steal it, was it ever yours? If they could take it, was it ever yours? Right? There's somebody's karmic third party that's watching somebody like a damn hawk, comparing themselves. They don't even know who they are. Okay? They going through some type of toxic cycle with somebody that they don't even need to be with anymore. It was just supposed to be a karmic lesson, and they decided that they was going to extend out that shit. And now they over here focused on what it is that you doing. It could just be a simple fact that somebody might know that someone is into you. Maybe that person hasn't even told you their feelings yet. Maybe they haven't even came forward and told you. For some of you guys, you know, you got secret admirers in your fan club. Maybe they haven't even told you that they want to be with you, or that they want to take you out, or they want to get close to you. And you got somebody around them, okay, be it friend, be it coworker, be it, you know, lover, ex-lover, baby mama, baby dad, whoever the heck this person is, spouse, ex-spouse. They over there trying to get in this person's ear, okay, because they don't want this person coming towards you. They don't want this person being with you. This person is this intimidated, okay, by you. And for some of y'all don't even know who this person is, or maybe you know this person, but you don't know the length of how much they feel for you. Yeah, regardless, I feel like y'all are turning over a new leaf. Y'all out here putting it on people, man. I don't know what y'all doing. It says fresh start, adopting a new and positive way of living, deep personal change and transformation. You guys are not afraid, okay, of emotional depth. You're not afraid of change or transition, right? Because if God is for you, who can be against you? So you're turning a new leaf, and it's beautiful. This is happening right now. You have a brand new beginning, okay? You've closed out whatever type of cycle this was. Where's that card that had the globe on it? You've closed out whatever cycle that was where you felt like people, you know, maybe you were trying to appease people at one point. There we go. Yeah, you're not going to be people pleasing. You're not going to be stuck in some type of toxic loop or toxic connection. You're not going to be anyone's side piece. You're not going to believe anybody's sad sob story when they know good and well that they knew what they was doing when they did it. For a lot of you, this is somebody that could have closed out a cycle with you multiple times, right? And then when they go out there and they realize that they was walking out there in love and grace and getting all these opportunities because they were attached to your energy. That was your energy that somebody had took on, and they were walking around in a meat suit with your energy. So what happens when you called your energy back and you cut this person off out of your energy? Then people started to see them for who they really were, which was a people pleaser, which is someone that would do anything for money or for clout or to get ahead, right? Or someone that was so selfish and narcissistic and wrapped up in themselves, right? They wouldn't make time for you. They wouldn't even make time to figure out who they really were. So when people started seeing, okay, who this person really was, and your energy had dissipated off of them or had been called back, now they want to come back to get more of your energy. What does that look like? They want to come back, try to sleep with you again. They want to try to be in a relationship with you again. They want to try to be in a friendship with you again, right? They want to have access to your energy. And that's a no. They need to learn to be who it is that they are meant to be, instead of watching you guys, okay, or trying to throw it in your face, or walking around in the world with Carmisha or Quan, okay, investing their time, love, and energy into a karmic cycle with somebody that really can't stand them, that's fake loving them, that's trying to get something from them, okay. They need to close out that cycle on their own. While they're walking around, you know, parading this person around to everybody that is their person, or that's who they've been messing around with, or that's their spouse or whatever. The whole time this person over there looking at y'all for notes. They taking notes watching y'all. Adios. Okay? They need to get out of that situation because y'all not going to be anybody's little secret. Okay? We don't have time for that. Period. Tell me more. What's going on for the collective? What do they need to be aware of? And that's also you guys being careful of people that are trying to partner together with you just because they want to ride on your coattails or just because they are attracted to your energy and the opportunities that you bring with being connected to you. Yeah, we have over here good and bad. I took the road less traveled, right? It says 180-degree turn, fixing things, making it right, returning home, moving on in a positive direction. This is you guys' life. You are in the driver's seat. Right? You have free will to decide where it is that you want to go. For some of you, this means maybe somebody is trying to come back towards you. Okay? For others of you, this is just talking about, you know, when you see something not going the way that you wanted in one area, you brainstorm, right? You go back to the drawing board and then you choose another direction, or you become more innovative and fix whatever it was that, you know, was making that path. You know, if it's a work thing, right? You go back to the drawing board, create a plan of action. Okay, I already tried this. Now let me try this now. Okay, there's something about you guys having that adaptability. You guys are very intelligent energy that I'm picking up on. Y'all are very intelligent. And that's exactly why these people that want to try to get you to fall in line are trying to do that, because they know that you guys are intelligent and your intelligence intimidates them. Yeah. Because y'all are creative. It says spark of creativity, sudden burst of inspiration, fresh idea, unexpected spark, new possibilities, innovative, ingenious. Have you guys ever had the people that in the workplace that either want to try to take your ideas or they want to try to put your ideas down, okay, just because it came from you? Or the ones that want to try to run your ideas up to different levels of management and try to take it as their own? Or some of you guys have even had people that have been in management or executive positions that have taken your ideas as their own and not giving you credit. I know I've had that happen to me before, right? So at some point you guys realize I'm working like a dog for somebody else. Let me work like a dog for myself then, right? Some of you guys are getting that LLC, or you just got an LLC, right? Maybe you're, for some of you, you could be getting something patented, I just heard. They can't take this spark from you. They cannot take this spark from you. This spark that you guys have, it is unique to you. And that's it. There could be 1,000, 1,000,000 other people doing what you're doing, and they can't do it like you. That's how unique you guys are. Yep. You over here living rent-free in these people's minds, and y'all don't even know it because you're just focused on what it is that you're doing. Baby, and you about to cash in. Put some money bags in the chats or in the comments down below. Okay? Your creativity, what you love to do, your skills, your talents is bringing in this abundance for you. It says seize the moment, viral fame, investing, taking advantage of an opportunity, career advancement. This is a promotion for some of y'all. Okay? This is a new job. This is a new business. This is you tapping into things that you could have loved as a child or growing up that maybe you put on the back burner that could make you a lot of money, right? If you monetize it. This is you guys. Look, I mean, come on, look at this energy. Now you see why they want to be backing your energy? Make sure these people coming around y'all are coming around y'all for the right reasons. Okay? There's somebody kicking themselves right now because they feel like with you, they could have had everything. They feel like with you, they could have had love and they could have had abundance in all areas of life. They chose wrong. Or for some of you, they didn't want to kick some type of addictions that they had. Some of you, they could be working through those addictions right now. For others of you, they're too busy trying to keep those addictions secret. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, now we got toxic positivity. It says overbearing, false optimism that dismisses real feelings, sugarcoating a wound, mask of sunshine. These are the people that want to come around you and act like they really fucking with you when they're not. They want to smile in your face and act like they really want to date you, but they don't. Okay, they just want to get something from you. Right? You guys are done with those type of energies. You don't have time for it. Nope, because you're intuitive. You see it coming a mile away. or the people that have taken your kindness for granted, or thought that you were a dummy just because you were approaching them with love and with honesty. Those are the people that end up with other karmic people. Then they want to come crying back to you. I know what I'm talking about. Shit. Okay? And you know what I'm talking about too. What y'all need to know? It says, oh Lord, we got kissing and telling. It says sharing private details to others, doesn't keep things confidential, breach of trust, and a boastful attitude. Yeah, it's somebody, some of y'all got people running around trying to act like y'all was dating them, or y'all still with them and you messing with them, and you have not either talked to this person in years, you haven't thrown it back and put it down with this person in years. For some of you guys, it's ever. Okay? There's people... Y'all got people out here like, oh man, you know, the Diamond Star Sea Collective. Yeah, man, that's my dude right there. That's my girl right there. Oh, she bad, right? He bad, right? Or just can talk about the fact that you had somebody that you opened up to, y'all. And, you know, they want to go and tell everybody your fucking business, man. Everybody. They gonna say your motherfucking name, too. They like, oh, yeah, you know, such and such. They did this, they did that. These people looking at this person like, man, you a whole damn mentiroso or mentirosa. Stop it. For some of you, I don't know, man, in your fan club, you got a secret admirer that has been, you know, telling everybody that they trying to get a hold of you and do A, B, C, D, and E. Lord. Y'all got people talking about y'all and you don't even know some of these people. That's ridiculous, man. Yeah, what do we have here? Y'all are just in this whole energy with bubblegum phase. It says not caring, nonchalant, okay? Blowing shit up and not giving a fuck. I feel like you guys are very caring individuals, but when people show you that they're not moving towards you with love, right? Or when people are trying to sabotage you at work or do things against you or talk down on your name, right? Run narcissistic smear campaigns, you're at the point of giving zero fucks, right? You'd rather put that energy into people that have positive energy towards you. You guys are being selective with your energy, and it's hard to get close to you. And that's what has these people irritated, because they think if they could just get close enough to you, they could learn that recipe for that secret motherfucking sauce you have, instead of them going in la cocina, right, and creating their own sauce. It's just ridiculous, man. You know, oh my God, we got unwanted attention. It says being put on the spotlight in an uncomfortable way, harassment, scrutiny, invasion of personal space. These are people that want to invade your personal space. They want to know what it is that you have going on. Okay? Now, for some of you guys, what I am seeing here is maybe there is a lover that hasn't let you go. So them and Carmisha or Kwan, whoever the hell they're attached to, okay, I just got a confirmation email. They watching you to see what you're doing. This person is watching you to see if you moved on to somebody else, but they're not completely free from Carmisha or Kwan. Nobody wants breadcrumbs, okay? You deserve the whole motherfucking loaf. Just period, right? The whole loaf. So the minute that you know that somebody is building with someone else, or maybe someone lied about the fact of whether they were single or married or not, you know, people be doing that shit too. Whatever it is someone did, they have got to make a decision, because now whoever it is that they're connected to, okay, is losing their fucking mind, I'm hearing. They losing it, man. They losing it. And for a lot of y'all, I feel like you just minding your business. Maybe you found out, maybe someone lied and told you that they were separated, going to get a divorce, they was this, they was that. Whole time, no, they were planning on just trying to get a little something from you on the side or keep you around while they were still building their entire tower with a karmic energy. Okay? And I say a tower because it was built on a faulty foundation. For a lot of you guys, it could have been the fact that maybe somebody got together with somebody out of lust, or they got together with somebody because they looked good, something shallow, right? Or it was good for their image. Maybe it was a PR relationship. For others of you, it can talk about the fact that maybe someone had an arranged marriage. They didn't have a choice in the shit. I'm getting all types of different scenarios. But guess what? Anytime you build something on a faulty foundation, you guys already know what happens. Put it in the chat. What happens with the tower? It falls apart because it's built on a faulty foundation. We got cultural appropriation here. It says using cultural symbols that strips them of their original significance, exploitation, stealing. Okay, so clearly this is somebody that is not that is not being honest in their identity. Okay, or this could be somebody that's trapped into some type of karmic cycle where, people in their culture do this, this, and this, right? I've experienced that out here in Dallas, boy, left and right. These Muslim and African men forever like to try to come talk to me. And I'm like, man, I know you got like 1, 2, 3 wives back home overseas somewhere. Stop it. It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like the people that feel like because in their culture they can have multiple wives or they're this and they're that, right? That you going to fall in line with that BS. And that's a no. Y'all, I done heard it all out here, man. I've had enough. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just exactly. It says, I concede. You're acknowledging or accepting something reluctantly, willing to let go of one stance or accept a situation that cannot be changed. You're realizing that, you know what, if people want to do better, they will. If they want to change, they will. If they want to get rid of Karmisha Kwan, they will. If they want to stop, their addictions, right, their sex addictions and PORN addictions behind closed doors, they will, right? If they want to stop doing things that are legal, they will. But you're not putting your life on hold for anybody else. You guys are moving forward. That's what you're doing. You're standing in your power and you're moving forward. And they feel a certain type of way about that. Oh, well, let me just get one more from this, please. One more from this deck. What else does the collective need to know for their highest good? Yeah, you guys have been rerouted. It says a different path or route. Another way to get there, longer but be patient, may not be meant for you. I feel like there's a lot of different situations where you guys, like the 5 of Cups, you were crying over spilled milk. You were like, damn, why didn't it work out with that person? We would have been great, right? Or damn, why didn't I get that job opportunity? Or, why didn't I get that home that, that I had applied for? Whatever the hell situation it is, I feel like this is the divine saying you were rerouted for a reason. Okay? Because the angels go to and fro. They see different things about people that you don't see, no matter how intuitive you are, right? Maybe they saw that person was a pedophile. Maybe they saw that person has beat the hell out of majority of all their past lovers, right? Maybe they saw that house had a crack in the foundation, right? Maybe they saw that majority of the people wanted to end that job once they got it, or they had unethical hiring practices, or it was an unethical company. So it's not even about things not working out with rejection. It's about it being God's protection. For some of you guys, you guys are diamond star seeds. So yes, things will come your way, but it's for you to learn lessons from them. Yes. And then you continue on your journey. Nobody is slowing your journey. Because, honey, when it came down to it, baby, they was ready to do them, right? When they wanted to go, still keep their eyes open and try to date other energies and be non-committal, right? And didn't want to settle down for nothing else. Baby, they kept it moving, didn't they? They really did. For some of you with no remorse. They thought that you should be okay just being one of their options, or you should be okay just being with them knowing that they had a spouse and they could just feed you little stories here and there. And that's a no. You guys have adjusted your crown because nobody can take your crown. Okay? They can come for your crown, and when they come for your crown, they're going to get that pointy part at the top, right? They're going to have blood all over their fingers. Yeah, I said it. So you can adjust your crown, okay? But they're not taking shit. I had to go there. Man. I got a lot of fire in my chart, man. I'm not playing games with nobody because people will literally be coming straight for your motherfucking crown right in front of your face, man. That's bold. Okay? When somebody plays in your face, that's bold. That's real bold. That's too motherfucking bold for me. Because I feel like, man, you don't know I'm dirt ready? Like, really? Are you sure you want to go there, right? That's wild to me. Like when people want to play in your face, man, and act like they really fucking with you when they not. And you thinking, man, I really could just tear your entire world upside down. But by the grace of God, okay, you guys just decide to walk away from the situations when you see people are trying to play you, right? They act like they want a commitment, then all of a sudden they don't, right? They act like they getting a divorce, but then it's been years. They act like they want to settle down, but then they want to be player from the Himalayas, right? You guys have seen it over and over again, how people try to play you. You give a mouse a cookie, it's going to want milk. You know what I'm saying? You give a mouse a cookie, it's going to want milk. Oh, and then they want to, oh my God, the collective. Oh my God. Look what they did to me. Look what they did. Cállate la boca. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, they exaggerate or fabricate a situation to make others feel sorry for them. Woe is me attitude. Okay? These pendejos, man. These coños. They don't want to take accountability. They want to run to their friends, their family, their co-workers, okay? And paint a picture about everything that you guys did wrong to them, okay? Wrong to them, quote unquote. They don't want to take accountability at all. They want to paint themselves in some type of wonderful light to get people to go on their narcissistic bandwagon against you. And for some of you guys, then they want to come up with things and say, oh, well, you know, they're crazy. They don't know what they're talking about. You know, they're this, they're that. And those same people that was trying to call y'all crazy, years down the line, those are the same people that are realizing your intuition was on point. They didn't have the gift of foresight. You did. Okay? And now they embarrassed. Okay? Because all the lies are unraveling. Or because you predicted and you told them ahead of time what it would be like if they continued on the path that they were on. And they didn't want to listen. Adios mio, man. You know, some people, they just got to learn the hard way, right? But what my mama say, a hard head makes a soft behind. Baby, a hard head makes a soft behind. If you know, you know. Okay, you're going to run right into that brick wall. What y'all got? Victory and success, the 6 of Wands. Woo! Leo energy. We about to do Leo on my Zodiac channel. Thank you guys for those of you that support me there. You have victory and success. The 6 of Wands comes after the 5 of Wands. Okay, that means you done been through some things. Okay? You've been through some things with the 5 of Wands. You've had people coming against you. You've had a lot of, you know, people that were in a silent competition with you and you didn't even know who they were or you didn't care. And you're coming out victorious. Okay? And boy, there's somebody that really wants y'all attention with the Page of Cups. Oh my God. Maybe someone knows they need to apologize, but they got too much pride. For others of you, there's different people that are watching you. They want to get close to you. Yeah, I kid you not. They see you in what? This star energy. This is the star card. Okay? You have infinite possibilities available to you through the Most High God. A lot of healing, a lot of rejuvenation going on for you guys right now. What do they need to know for their highest good, please? Y'all, I be hollering, man. Look at old boy. I gotta get close, man. Oh my God, somebody miserable without y'all. This is real sad, man. Somebody they're feeling they feeling lonely as hell. They could be drinking. Some of you, they could be smoking. They watching different things on their laptop or on the TV. Okay, they over there looking at Carmisha or Quan. For some of you, can't stand it. They going through it. Arguments. Okay, they're like, what have I done with my life? Right? It's that type of energy. They could have a blocked heart chakra. They're not even trying to let no love in because they've been fed fake love for so long. They wouldn't know real love unless they hit them upside the head. Like that type of energy. Or there could have been somebody where maybe you rejected them or they rejected you. And now they're regretting that. Or there's just a path that you guys don't want to entertain anymore. Yeah. For some of you, you've had different people that have turned their back on you. And now they over here miserable as hell, right? I feel like they done hit the damn dash and they like, damn, why did I do that? Right? Sad as hell in the mansion. Sad as hell in the condo. Sad as hell with their baby mama, baby dad, whoever the hell, you know, new spouse, whoever the heck that they went towards, okay, or whoever they've been dating. Oh my God, y'all. 9 of Swords. They up late at night, lost in the sauce. Okay? Some of you, they being haunted, man. God help us. What's going on here? Tell me more. Oh, because you make them happy. Sun card. So now they realizing how happy they would have been. How happy they would have been with y'all, man. We got the Sun card and the Six of Wands that came out. That's celebrity energy, man. It don't matter what your position is in life, baby. You are star energy. You are very healing. And when you're around somebody that is healing, that is loving, that is fun, that's witty, that's intelligent, it's hard to find that anywhere else, man. It's hard to find it anywhere else. God, they depressed. Oh my gosh. Somebody could be manic depressive here. Something could have came to light as well. Yeah. I feel like you guys are rising above these different situations. You're learning what's necessary, and then with the World card, you're closing out different chapters. That's what you're doing. You have a lot of victory and success here. Okay, this person is amazed by y'all. Like, what y'all doing? Levitating in the air? Maybe they're amazed by your spiritual abilities for some of you. Your gift of foresight, right? How you just intuitively know what they're thinking or what to say or what to do. God, they wrapped up in y'all. They're watching you. And they're like, man, I'm crazy as hell for rejecting that opportunity that I had with the Diamond Star Seed Collective. Yep. Look, he trapped and confined in a dark room. Man, she floating in the sky. Y'all are real ethereal, man. Yeah, y'all looking at your next direction. That's what you're doing. You're like, let me see which path is good for me now, right? You have options. You have choices. Yep, new lovers coming in that want to try to talk to you, right? They want to get a chance too. They like, do you see me? Yep, Knight of Cups. Tell me more. Tell me more for the collective, please. What's going on here? Oh, they want to, baby, come back. They want you to bring that ass back. Right? Oh my God. They like today. Right? For some of you, somebody could be traveling towards you. Someone here could be traveling for work as well. Somebody trying to come towards y'all. We got the Six of Swords. I feel like you guys are moving on into calmer waters because you notice that, some of the people you were dealing with, it's like, the story of this card right here in this deck is he's a vampire that's drained majority of the blood in the city. And now he's off to another city, okay, for him to go feed there. So you guys are done with people trying to feed off your energy and then move on. Trying to sleep with you, then move on. Trying to get money from you, then move on. Right? Trying to learn everything that you do and then move on to try to, just take whatever it is that they can get from you and your expertise. You're done with that. They're not done with you, though. Two of Cups. Some of y'all can have a long distance relationship. Some of y'all can already be in another connection, or you have a connection that's coming together. Okay. So whether it's, oh boy, see, look, he done got up off the chair, y'all. He making progress. Okay. See, he got up off the chair. Now he in the motherfucking water. Okay. He like, man, I got to get up, get out and get something. Like he got to go do something. Yeah. Somebody is coming towards y'all. That's what I'm seeing here. Two of Cups. Some of you already know that person. For others of you, with the Fool card, is somebody brand new, or there's somebody feeling real foolish for whatever type of partnership that they had gotten in. Tell me more. Y'all, man, y'all so funny. Let me see. Oh my gosh, Five of Swords, baby. Now somebody want to win at all costs. They like, you talking to who? You with who? Oh, you think you in a relationship, right? Like somebody here, they real crazy over y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. This someone right here that's like, baby, Five of Swords. You must think I'm out my cotton picking mind to think that I'm accept you being with somebody else. Somebody real crazy over y'all. That's wild. Yeah, they want to win at all costs. And I feel like y'all just out here in this single, solid, abundant energy, right? Whether you're in a connection or not, maybe you're in an interdependent, healthy connection where you both still have your own careers, your own hobbies, whatever it is that you're doing. The Nine of Pentacles, I mean, this is an increase in finances for y'all. This is a real abundant time for y'all. Okay? Sexy as hell. This is sexy energy. The Nine of Pentacles can teach you something. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. We got the Six of Cups. And there's somebody over there lurking in the shadows. Man, they are just really nostalgic, thinking about y'all, what they want to do to y'all. Oh my God, here comes the communication or the travel with the Eight of Wands. They got something to say. They've been trying to figure out what to say. Some of you, they have a hard time speaking on their emotions with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. Okay, they got a hard time. But you do something to them, man. And when you're not around, baby, they making everybody else's life a living hell. Somebody really has been temperamental, okay, to the point where people are like, listen, if you love them so damn bad, just go be with them and stop acting crazy. Like somebody acting straight, moody, loco or loca, okay? Somebody forgets to close the cupboards in the kitchen. They own one, right? Like somebody mess with them at work or even just say hi. They giving them a thiz face, right? Like somebody here, man, they not right without y'all. I don't know what to say, man. They ready to fight anybody coming near you. And they are just, when they are not around you guys, this person is in their feelings, just period, with the Hermit card. They've been thinking about some things with the Hermit card here. Yep. There's that tower. Didn't I say it? There's that tower. They're like, man, I want to be anywhere else but where I am right now in this karmic third party connection or in life without you guys. Like this person wants to be near you guys because this person with the tower card, towers are painful, man. Everything that they thought that they knew is different. Everything they thought they was going to have, they're realizing it was built on illusions. Those people that they thought really gave a fuck about them were just laughing about them behind their back and waiting on their demise, man. There's somebody here, you know, all the time and effort that they put into work, they're seeing, they're not enjoying the fruits of it. So what do they want to do? The Three of Cups, they want to come back together. Okay, some of y'all, the Tower and the Three of Cups, this could be an ending of a third party or anybody else that they've been dating or getting to know. They are just not on y'all's level. They're not excited. They are not wanting to stay with those energies, period. Yep. They're not. Now they want to come back with some type of stability. We got the King or Queen of Pentacles here. Lord help us. Y'all got options. We got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Who are that? You got somebody that knows for a fact that they love you. Okay, maybe this person works a lot, or you could have another person where maybe they're more money focused. Okay, that's their main thing. And then you got this Page of Swords over here that's watching you. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't, but they got their eye on you too. Younger energy. We got mature energy, younger energy. I don't know that y'all going for the okie doke though, man. They really gonna have to prove themselves to y'all. Because y'all over here, we got the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, baby. They better be coming correct if they want to come towards y'all. Because y'all are not handling no fuck shit, period. Because you've already seen things happen time and time again, right? Yeah, and you have, look at that, brand new opportunities coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. Over this next year, the Pentacles talk about a year, a lot of positive opportunities happening for you guys. You know, Pentacles are tangible things that you could touch, that you could taste, that you could build. That's what you have coming towards you. Yep. Anything else for the collective? Can we get some advice for the collective? I'm so glad that y'all here with me. I love spending time with y'all. Man, I love our Diamond Star Seed family. Let me get some advice. Let's get some advice. Oh, you want me to use another deck? Which deck you want me to use? Yeah, block these people that you know good and well are not serious about you or giving you fake love or just trying to get something from you. Seven of Wands. But I'm going to get advice from another deck. Yeah, be careful, man. I'm trying to tell you. Hidden enemies, man. They just gonna meet the Most High God. That's what it is. For some of you, sooner than their time if they keep on playing around with y'all, man. Advice for the collective, please. Advice for the collective. Let me get another one with that, please. Da, da, da. Aw, look how beautiful that is. That you are loved. That you are loved. God is love and you are love. You show love all the time and you're deserving to receive love. Some of you, this is new love or it's a new loving beginning. Maybe there's somebody that's passed over that wants to tell you that they really love you. For some of you, it's the feminine energy I'm picking up on. Somebody really loves you guys. Multiple people love you guys. It's easy to fall in love with you guys. Now, whether or not they can actually keep you and do right by you, right? They got to prove that. That's what, new opportunities too. Yep, new opportunities, you're going to have to decide. New opportunities, you're going to have to choose. Right? Choosing between two jobs, choosing between two different places to live, choosing between two different lovers. Like, you guys got choices here. Yep. Oh my God. And there's that tower. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's going through a tower right now because they made the wrong choice. For some of you guys, they could have made a choice that was based on an energy of lack, right? Lack of self-respect, or lack of clarity. For some of you, they going through a tower right now. So somebody is ending something with this tower card. Woo, child, we got the Justice card. Someone could be getting a divorce here, or someone could be going through legalities as well, or someone's going through tower and going through karma for trying to juggle you guys with other options, for not being serious with you, or for blatantly lying or cheating towards you guys. Whatever this person did, I don't know, man. They going through a tower right now. The tower with the Justice card. This is the divine saying, baby, you gonna learn this lesson today. Oh my God. Yep. For some of you, it's some of y'all's twin flame or higher level soulmate. Somebody's twin flame is going through a tower right now. Okay? They could have got involved with somebody or multiple different people, made some bad choices. They could have some type of legalities going on. Or this is somebody that is like, maybe they was trying to juggle you. Or, no, hell no. For some of you guys, there's a karmic third party that's taking everything from whoever this person is. They're trying to. Man, they about to tower that situation in a crazy ass way. Oh my God, they about to get up out that thing. Okay? Karma. Because for a lot of you, they love you. But for some of y'all, you already ready for new love. I don't know what to say here. Three of Cups, they want a reunion. Somebody want a twin flame reunion. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, baby. Bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. Underlying. You're the one I should have had everything with. You're the one I should have had everything with. Damn. It's hitting somebody, man. Oh my God. They like, damn, I can't believe I was sleeping on that connection with the Diamond Star Seed Collective. Wow. They thinking about this at night when they go home. About how they could have had, the 10 of Pentacles is something concrete. The 10 of Cups is beautiful. It can talk about marriage. It can talk about family. But sometimes it's also that, like we could have had it all, that, we're going to have this together. We're going to have that together. The 10 of Pentacles is when someone's like, no, it's not that we're going to be talking about getting married. We're going to go sign the documents, right? The 10 of Pentacles is a legacy. It's something that's concrete. This person is realizing that they could have had everything with you. And for some of you guys, they could have just left, ghosted. They could have broke your heart. Okay? They could have treated you like you were nothing. They could have gave everything to somebody else. Oh my God. They want to get the hell up out of that, or they already are with this tower and this Justice card. Because they've seen the truth now. Yep. Yep. What else? Oh, look, that's who they want to be with. Who's the star? Y'all. Who's the star? Y'all. Period, right? That's what I'm seeing. They want to heal things with you. That's what they want to do here. For some of you, it wasn't just a karmic third party they was dealing with. They was dealing with multiple different people. Okay, for some of y'all, y'all twin flames was a bust down, baby. They got a body count, but we're not going to go there. Okay, we're going to let it go for right now. Just focus on the fact that this is what they want to do. But for some of y'all could be content to go date somebody else. You could have 3 different suitors trying to talk to you right now, or you have multiple different people with their eyes on you right now. That's on you. But there is somebody that wants to reconnect with you, and there is someone that is miserable because they realize that you are somebody where, for some of you, they didn't even give your connection a chance. They didn't even let it get off the ground. They could have let their friends or their family or other people's interfere. Man, somebody is regretting that. The 5 and 3 of Cups, yeah, see? They could have thought the third party was they end all be all, and now they're regretting that. Because with the 5 and the 3 of Cups, when this third party energy came around, the 8 of Cups talks about walking away. They walked away from y'all. and put work into another situation. Okay, now they obsessed watching what it is that you're doing or trying to get information about you, because they're having nothing but fights and arguments in that karmic third party situation. Okay, nothing but financial losses, or they're feeling left out in the cold, or they could have left you out in the cold. Now they're feeling left out in the cold. Okay, but all of this is for them to listen to the divine, for them to free themselves from this toxic friend group, these toxic addictions, right? A toxic third party connection that they keep going back and forth to. And realize that these people are just emotional manipulators, and they need to cut these people off, period. That's what they need to do. Okay, we have Archangel Michael, and we have the Most High. There are angels sent by God trying to help this person, because maybe this person was a people pleaser, or they like to have a lot of people around them, or look like the woman or the man or whatever. There's Archangel Michael and the Most High God helping this person cut off these different energies if they are ready and willing to. And we're going to end it right there. I love you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Put me some hearts and swords, or put me some stars, y'all. Put me some money bags. Look at all this beautiful energy. Look what y'all got coming in, man. This is gorgeous. So whatever you want to put down below is your emojis. Put it down below. Love you guys. Namaste.